Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network. This is the X Sports Network.
At Summertown High School, the future doesn't wait. The future starts here. In our academic classrooms, students are challenged, supported, and inspired, preparing for college, careers, and life beyond these halls. Here, leadership grows, confidence is built, and every student has a path. On the field, court, and course, Summertown athletes compete with pride, tradition, and excellence. Championships are earned and legacies are built. Through career and technical education, learning comes to life, from welding and cosmetology to agriculture and beyond. Our students don't just learn skills, they build their future. At Summertown High School, it's more than a place, it's a foundation for what comes next. The future starts here.
Life in Tennessee has a rhythm. It's the snap of the football under Friday night lights, the steady pace of a Saturday morning trail walk, and the joyful sound of chasing grandkids across the backyard. But when a joint aches or an injury slows you down, that rhythm breaks. And that's where we come in. At Southern Tennessee Bone and Joint, our mission is simple: getting you back to moving. Led by board-certified orthopedic surgeon Dr. Paul Thomas, along with physician associate Melanie Durham and nurse practitioner Chaley Brown, we provide the specialized care you need right here at home. From the young athlete dreaming of the big leagues to the weekend warrior refusing to quit, we see you. Because to us, you're more than a patient. Our highest honor is using our talents to take care of our friends and neighbors within this community. Trust the team that's invested in your recovery. Southern Tennessee Bone and Joint. Let's get you moving again.
Have you ever seen those halftime scholarships where you have to nail a 40-yard field goal? Yeah, this isn't that. I just had to open a Bank Independent account and follow a few simple steps. That's it. A 20% scholarship to UNA. Bank Independent. We're invested in your future.
Arctic Air keeps your home or business comfortable. For more than 20 years, we provided outstanding residential and commercial services through southern Middle Tennessee. Whether you need assistance with your heat, air conditioning, preventive maintenance, or anything in between, trust our reliable team to get the job done. We'll take the time to figure out your specific needs and recommend what we believe is right and best for your situation.
We've been using Arctic Air for over 15 years now. Their service is great, they're here when we need them, and their prices are competitive. They take the worry out of the heat and air so I don't have to.
Arctic Air. When you need us, we'll be there.
This is the X Sports Network.
What's your number?
931 242 2762. Yep.
931 242 2762.
All right, we're back, game 2 for the Lady Eagles here against Marion County out of Jasper, Tennessee. Pitch number 1 coming up to May Ricks.
Pitch falls low for ball 1.
Josh has got the swap and shop starting on up offensively for the Lady Eagles here.
Ricks a swing through strike 1.
Fastball right down either the middle or outside part of the plate. May steps back, clearing her thoughts there. All right, pitch number 3 coming in for the at-bat.
Foul that one back, strike 2.
The Lady Eagles lost the coin toss, be visitors. Marion County will be home. Marion County basically in purple and black and gray uniforms. Lady Eagles in their all black uniforms.
Ricks will pop that one up out of play. It'll bounce off the backstop net out into the bleachers. So your offensive starting lineup for the Lady Eagles, brought to you by Swap and Shop Center Lawrenceburg, is May Ricks, Olivia Woods, Izzy Garland, Greenlee Taylor, Reagan Stevens, Kerrigan Bradburn, Keegan Hutchins, Brendalyn Stevens, Emily Abbott, and the flex for tonight will be number 10, Mariella Parson. That'll be a drop third strike. Ricks is thrown out at first.
Bring up Olivia Woods.
Pitch just a bit under the zone. Ball 1 to Woods.
Pitch number 2 coming in.
Called strike. Bottom out outside corner. 1 ball, 1 strike.
It's all 4 games here in 2A are going on right now here at the Sportsplex.
Pitch 3 outside.
You got Community and Unicoi County to our right. Scotts Hill and Westmoreland are directly behind us.
Called strike 2, low inside corner. 2-2 count to Woods. Lady Eagles looking for their first runner of the game here. Pitch up and away, ball 1, or ball 3, sorry. They'll fill it up, 3 balls, 2 strikes to Woods.
Good crowd here in the stand for the Lady Eagles cheering them on. Hopefully big crowd. Listen to us live on Exports Network.
Ball 4 outside for a Heritage Automotive. Base on balls for Woods.
Brings up Izzy Garland.
Instead of the 8-foot fence today, Mark, we've got a little 4-foot fence.
4-foot fence. It's basically, breakaway, removable.
Pitch number 1 to Garland, low and in, ball 1.
Wind has been pretty much quiet on it. Now it's picking up, blowing straight to left field. Pretty good gust going left field. Izzy Garland rips one in the gap.
That should bring Woods the third, stand-up double. Buzz body chop, extra base hit for Garland. A 1-out double. Runners now in scoring position.
Josh and I are right in the middle. Actually, we're back row Baptists. We're in the very back row of the crowd here. And so you're going to hear a lot of the Eagle fans cheering today. Brings up Greenlee Taylor with 1 out. Runners second and third.
Taylor will check up on the first pitch changeup. Great decision.
He calls it a strike, though. Said it was in the strike zone.
Up and down looked good. It may have clipped the inside corner. I think Greenlee really wanted to attack. She's looking for something to kill. Does that want to go outside for ball 1?
I don't know if you just saw that catcher just rifle the ball right back to the pitcher. Catcher has got an arm.
Yeah, scouting report says catcher has a good arm and she will throw behind runners at second. That's a called strike outside corner. So 1 ball, 2 strike count to Taylor.
Actually, he called that a ball. That was a strike. I thought it was a strike, but he called it a ball.
Oh, I thought he made his hand motion for a strike. And Taylor will foul that one off. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
It's hard to tell if he called a strike or ball. He got a real delayed strike call. 2-2 here to Greenlee.
Pitch in the dirt, a ball 3. Full count now to Taylor.
Key to the game here, Josh, for these 2 runners on. We got to score them early against Marion County.
Oh, absolutely. They had a breakaway inning yesterday against Scotts Hill. That pitch is up and caught by the shortstop for Marion County for out number 2. A line drive out.
Tough break there. Scouting report, short and second. Like to cheat towards second base a lot, and that's where that ball was hit at. It was right at second base. Shortstop makes the play.
Bring up Reagan Stevens, 2 outs, runners on second and third. Smart base running by our base runners here, Woods and Garland. That line drive freeze. Ball 1 up and out to Stevens. I'm sure Coach Woods has told him, hey, you see the second baseman or shortstop cheating inside. We're not getting a big lead there at second. Called strike 1 outside corner, which right now in this situation, I'd almost take a ball thrown at second base.
Yeah, there's a pretty good gap between the second baseman where she's playing at versus the first baseman.
Called strike inside corner. 1 ball, 2 strike count to Reagan. Ball outside, evens count, 2 balls, 2 strikes. So he does verbalize the call on each pitch. That's where I missed the one against Greenlee. I caught the voice and not the hand motion, I guess. Change up outside.
Gonna be tough. Gonna be
Slow
tough.
roller to second. Bobbled by the second baseman. That will score Woods. Reaching on an error, Stevens.
Kind of a swinging bunt right there. Kind of a hard, sharp one. Then that ball, when it gets to the second baseman, just dies.
Got to bring up Kerrigan Bradburn. 2 outs, runners on the corners. Lady Eagles jump on the board first here in the top of the first.
Josh,
1-0.
I don't know if I try to get a delay steal right here.
And Bradburn going to take one up the middle, gets through into center field. Stevens going third, throw up and away from the target, and that will force errors and allow runners to advance to second and third. So aggressive yet smart base running there, forcing the throws to see what we have in the field here in the first inning, allowing our runners to smartly advance into scoring position.
Brings up Keegan Hutchins. Big gap to right field. If she can somehow get it through the infield here, 2 runs will score.
Keegan's had a pretty hot bat. She's just having a stroke of bad luck with everything she hits goes right at somebody. I told her the other day, I said, just keep hitting the ball. I said, you're going to find the hole. A 1-1 count as pitch 2 come low and in.
First baseman is hugging the line.
Pitch up and out. Ball 2.
Third is playing about even with the bag. Outfield's playing about normal depth.
The right field line is wide open and she can get it through the infield. She pulls that one hard off of her toe. Strike 2, foul. She'll lift that one up and out of play. Stay alive with the 2-2 count.
Like I said, right field 1 at the Sportsplex. A little bit different backstop configuration than yesterday. Got about a 15-foot backstop, so ball gets past the catcher here, potential scoring.
Pitch up in the eyes for ball 3, fills it up. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runners second and third. Keegan looking for a ball in the hole and bring home another run.
Reagan's at third, Kerrigan's at second, popped up to the infield. Third
baseman
base.
calls it, squeezes for out number 3. So Lady Eagles able to plate 2, stranding 2 here in the top of the first. Have a 2-0 lead going into the bottom. We'll be back shortly. You're listening to Lady Eagles Softball on the X Sports Network.
Vulco Auto Supply in Lawrenceburg has a legacy of being a family-owned and operated company. Since 1927, our business has grown and evolved into today's one-stop source for all your automotive supplies. But in that time, one thing has stayed the same, and that's our commitment to our customers and their needs. At Vulco Auto Supply, you'll find everything for your car, truck, or even fleet of vehicles, but with good old-fashioned customer service the way it needs to be. That's Vulco Auto Supply, 416 Buffalo Road in Lawrenceburg. Visit vulcoauto.com.
This is the X Sports Network.
All right, we're back here. Bottom of the first, Lady Eagles up 2-0. Up for Marion County Harris. She's your shortstop for today. Just now getting their lineup, so bear with us on that. So defensively for Lady Eagles, you got Izzy at third, you got Brendlin at short, you got Reagan at second, and you got Olivia at first. Mariella's on the mound. Greenlee is behind the plate. Ball 1 to Harris.
Pitch 2 battled out of play, right field side. Strike 1.
Kerrigan is in left. Emily is in center. May is in right field. Change up, swinging on this for strike 2. Really good change up there.
Ball 2 strike count. Pitch elevated. Pops up into the chest of Stevens. She throws that one high and wide to first. A throwing error allowing the runner on.
This will bring up the lefty. Is that Thomason?
I think that is correct. I think they're the couple of sisters on this team. One's in center field, one's pitching.
Gets her.
Will be a ground or a bunt out to third base. Garland cleans that up.
She brings up.
0 has a lot of speed.
Yeah.
She got down that line quick.
Yeah, she's a center fielder. It brings up Thomason, who is the pitcher.
And this one, I'm assuming, is the sister. And both, according to the scouting report, has a lot of speed and will lay down the bunt. Pitch low and away, ball 1.
Pitch coming in. Mariella's ready. Batter backs out. Oh, a little bit delayed here. Runner at second.
Ground ball 3-4 hole into right field. Bad hop to Ricks. Runner will score with a single RBI from Thomason.
So error comes back to bite the Lady Eagles. Brings up Nixon. Get a courtesy for the pitcher there.
Looks like number 5. That'd be Gallon.
And brings up number 3. Nixon, the catcher. She'll foul it into the net for strike number 1. So runner on first just with 1 out, 1 strike here on batter Nixon. Good change up to Easy.
Ground ball fair. Third. We'll get the lead runner at second. The ground ball down the line.
That'll bring up McCauley.
2 outs. Well, looks like we have 2 sets of sisters on the team, or at least family members. We've got Thomasons and McGowan's.
McCauley's the first baseman.
Pitch low on the way to McCallie. Ball 1.
McCallie's a left-hander. She'll left that one into the net for strike 1. Batter back in. We are on the rubber for pitch number 3.
Ground ball short. Brindleman will field it, throw in time for out number 3. So Lady Eagles give up 1, still retaining the 1-run lead here after 1. We'll be back shortly for the top of the 2nd inning. You're watching Lady Eagles softball on the X Sports Network.
LUS is committed to our customers, from providing and maintaining energy-efficient utility services to friendly, helpful customer service. LUS is there. At LUS, we're always challenging everything we know, every day. We strive to improve efficiency and reliability while focusing on our responsibility to our customers and the community. It's our promise to provide dependable service to our customers every time. Because we don't just work in Lawrence County, we live here too.
There's no job too small, no job too big for Evers Construction and Plumbing. We specialize in all your commercial, residential, and industrial plumbing needs. You can trust our trained and qualified service technicians for repair and installation, including repipes, gas line repair and installation, filter systems, drain cleaning, and camera inspection. There's plumbing, then there's Evers Plumbing. Professional, quick, efficient. Make your appointment today.
This is the X Sports Network.
All right, coming back here, top of the 2nd inning. Lady Eagles up 2-1 after the 1st inning complete. Up for the Lady Eagles will be 8-9 and back to the top. So Brindleman, Emily, and May. Good 1st inning, Josh.
Yeah, if we can win each inning, we'll be just fine. Got to get her nerves worked out here in the 1st inning, I hope. And that ball's roped deep right field, tracked down by the right fielder, which is Kylie McAllen for out number 1.
Both teams are going to hit the ball. I think today's game is which team can make the plays and which team can make the least amount of mistakes in the field.
Yep. Or who hits the most holes.
Yeah.
Keeping the ball down, under 10, 12 feet. Long, hard line drive is going to be key. Is Abbott to chase one low and away.
Yeah, change
Strike
up.
1.
Yeah, change up there. We should lay off on that one. A little bit too aggressive there on that first pitch. Change up. Pitch number 2.
Ground that one to first. McCallie will secure it for out number 2.
Back to the top. May Ricks. May's in the box. Pitcher's on the rubber.
Called strike inside corner. Well, he likes them inside.
Yeah, May didn't like that. Kind of gave the umpire a look. May.
Ground ball towards second.
She's safe. Oh, gonna call
out on an extremely close play. Rick's quick down the line. That was extremely close. Coach Wood's going to have a talk with the umps and ask for an appeal on that.
He's going to allow home plate. Umpire is going to allow Coach Woods to talk to the umpire. Ump kind of shook his head saying no, but I think he allowed Wes to talk. So no change of the call there.
Yep, he's not even going to talk with anyone else. He's going to stick with his decision. So we'll be back here bottom of the second. Lady Eagles still lead by 1 going into the bottom of the second inning. You're listening to Lady Eagles softball on the X Sports Network.
Comprehensive care with a compassionate touch. That will always be the guarantee at Encompass Healthcare in Etheridge, Tennessee. Whether you're looking for primary or urgent care, x-ray services, or weight loss treatments, the team at Encompass is equipped to serve your needs today. The doors are open Monday through Thursday from 8 to 5 and from 8 to noon on Fridays. Make an appointment with providers Kendra Brown, Tori Cox, or Ellie Brown today. That's Encompass Healthcare, located on Highway 43 North in Etheridge, next door to Chapman Tire.
Fried pies to satisfy your sweet tooth? That's just the start at Six Pack Snack Shack in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. From deep fried delicacies to funnel cakes with all your favorite toppings, what we're serving up is fresh, made to order every single time. Locally owned and operated, offering anything from sweet treats to lunch specials and fun drinks. Discover new flavors and combos every day. Open Tuesday through Saturday, 10 to 6. Find us at 306 1st Street in Lawrenceburg.
This is the X Sports Network.
All right, we're back here, bottom of the second inning. Brings up Sims for Marion County, the DH. Sun is out bright again, a hot day back in Murfreesboro for game 2.
Called strike 1, inside corner. Blue's going to ask Sims to take her sliding mitt out of her back pocket.
All right, we're back in play. No balls, 1 strike to Sims.
Pitch in the dirt, ball 1.
Change up there. Trying to get her to chase. Pitch number 3. Hard grounder.
First base is covered and throw in time for out number 1.
That was a hard grounder, then it just went about 15 foot in the air.
Brings up Adams for Marion County. 8-hole.
Another lefty. Boy, they got a lot of lefties, Josh. Let's line up.
What, number 4 or 5? Outside corner, strike 1. Called strike 2. Nope, they said that was a ball. Must have been just above the zone. I'm not sure where that one missed. That come in below the letters on her jersey. Changeup floats a little high. Ball 2.
So 2 balls, 1 strike. No runners on with 1 out here in the bottom of the second. Lady Eagles clinging to a 2-1 lead.
Inside pitch, grounded at short, cut off by Garland, and throw in time at first. Man, they've got a lot of speed.
Yeah, again, that's a tough play. Easy's having to come over. Momentum's going towards third, but still, with their speed, she only gets you by a step, half a step. Ring against Adams, number 20.
Called strike 1, outside corner. Outside corner called strike 2. And McGowan looking at 2 strikes, no balls. Pitch up and away, ball 1.
Looking across the way, right across from us, Unicoi County and Community are 0-0 in the third.
Foul ball. Count remains 1 ball, 2 strikes to McGowan. Yeah, I believe that's a number 1 and number 3 matchup coming into the tournament.
Yep. Game to watch. Game that we're looking at is Westmoreland and Scotts Hill.
Changeup floats a bit high for ball 2.
Loser of that game will be eliminated from the tournament. The winner will advance and play the loser of this game at 4:30 today.
Popped up second base. Reagan calls, squeezes out number 3. The Lady Eagles holding with a 3-up, 3-down stand in the bottom of the second, hanging on to that 1-run lead going into the top of the 3rd inning. We'll be back shortly. You're listening to Lady Eagles softball on the X Sports Network.
'Cause when I cross that county line, just off Highway 49, it all makes perfect sense. Man, I live for this.
Out here in these parts, this just isn't okay. I've got the most part. You right on in my nearest 16.
Over a century ago, Henry Ford put America on wheels. And since 1930, Sharp Motor Company has carried that legacy forward right here in Pulaski, Tennessee. Family owned and family operated, Sharp believes the secret to longevity is simple. Treat every customer like their family. Sharp Motor Company, Ford and Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Located at 1516 West College Street in Pulaski.
This is the X Sports Network.
All right. We're back here at field number 1 at the Sportsplex in Murfreesboro. Game 2 of the state tournament, 2A. Up for Summertown, Olivia Woods, Easy Garland, Greenlee Taylor, 2-3-4.
Pitch in the dirt, ball 1.
Comes out of the glove, hits Olivia in the foot, and she kind of slowly goes down and gets it for the catcher. Make the catcher work. She'll fist that, and that's going to be a Texas Leaguer.
Single right field line. She's going to make the turn to second, force the throw. Will remain at first for a leadoff single here in the top of the 3rd.
I think Coach Wood's going to get a pinch runner right here.
I think it's going to be Madison Potts.
We got a lady in right field that's fell down. I don't know exactly, but she just collapsed.
We'll take a quick break and be back here shortly. You're watching Lady Eagles softball on the X Sports Network.
You know, growing up here in Lawrence County, I've had a front row seat to all the changes we've faced over the years. Industry has come and industry has gone. Natural disasters have blown through, but our people have come together every single time. Year after year, what rings true? It's always faith, family, and hard work. Over the past 4 years, our schools have flourished. We've invested in teacher raises every single year, which strengthened our schools, and we've committed over $12 million to safer and more modern facilities. Because the truth is, when we invest in our students, we invest in our future. And we've also taken on the work that just couldn't wait, delivering the largest road investment in our county's history. And I personally fought for our utility district's right to provide clean, reliable water all across this county. And so I promise, with your support, we'll protect our farms, we'll protect our values, and we'll keep building a stronger Lawrence County for every family and for every future. Vote David Morgan for County Executive. God bless.
This is the X Sports Network.
All right, we're back. Had a little bit of overheating going on. Miss McGowan in right field there. She's walking off under her own power, so hopefully everything's okay. And
yeah, she got an ice pack on her wrist and got a cool towel around her neck. Got a bottle of water as well. But it is hot. It's 85, probably close to 90 degrees.
We'll pray for a quick recovery there.
Yeah.
Heat out here is no joke when it's been, no hotter than what, 82 maybe, yeah. Mark?
Well, yesterday
was like 94, 95.
Yeah, exactly.
And it was hot yesterday. And then today's warm, but it's not quite that hot. And just not a breeze blowing hardly at all. And you get a small gust every now and then, but
we'll get a pinch runner for Olivia. Madison Potts is on first. Easy Garland's just about ready to come up. She's in the batter's box now. Pitcher's on the mound ready to go. We'll resume action with no outs here. Top of the third.
Called strike one, outside corner. So in for McGowan in right field is Gatlin, number 5. And Garland will hit the 5-6 hole into left field. So back-to-back singles leading off the top of the second or third here for the Lady Eagles.
Brings up Greenlee Taylor. 2 on, no outs. Lady Eagles threaten here in the third.
Pitch one's outside, ball 1 to Taylor.
Scouting report on her, they may be pitching her all outside.
I've seen her put a couple of balls in right center field this year. And she'll check swing into that one for strike 1.
Pretty good change up there to Greenlee.
Mark, can you see the community?
Still 0-0.
McCoy. Third inning, 0-0. That one's up and away, ball 2 to Taylor.
And we got a dust storm.
Dust Devil.
Dust Devil at second base. Second baseman got caught up in it. Umpire calls time. Now it's behind second base going over to shortstop. We'll continue to call there. It has made its way to shortstop.
And this was out in the grass.
Yeah. That tells you how hot it is today when you got a Dust Devil.
And Taylor will pull that one foul. Strike 2 down the third base side. So
yeah, runners were having to go on that one because try to break up that force play at third.
2-2 count to Greenlee. Runners on first and second. Greenlee needs to let the ball get in on her just a little bit more. She's catching everything just right on the end. That one's up and away.
Ball 3.
Full count now to Greenlee.
They got to call time, Greenland. Here's a pitch coming in.
Pitch low and away, be ball 4. Heritage Automotive, base loading, base on balls. We will get a courtesy runner. And I believe that will be Bella Pig.
Oh, not hearing the call. I finally called time. Let Bella come to first.
Well, no outs, bases loaded here. Brings up Reagan Stevens.
You would think the infield would be in, Josh, but it looks like they're going to keep.
Third baseman and shortstop pulled in. First and second staying back.
Yeah.
Outfield's not budged at all.
Brings up Reagan.
Home on into right field. Gets by right fielder. That will score 2 for the Lady Eagles. For a single and double on the air. 2 RBIs, extending the lead 4-1 here in the third. And we'll get a McDonald's HVAC mound visit by Marion County's coach. We'll take it with them. You're listening to Lady Eagle Softball on the X Sports Network.
This is your turf. These are your terms. And this is your mower. For a limited time, secure as low as 0% financing or choose model rebates when you purchase an all-new Bobcat zero-turn mower. Command rugged durability and innovative cutting decks that leave razor-sharp results. See your Bobcat dealer for details and rule your turf.
For the best meal from south of the border, head to Cocina Real in Puente Grande for lunch and dinner. With a wide array of mouth-watering entrees, there's something for everyone on the menu. And you can't forget the cheese dip. They'll treat you like family, and you'll never leave hungry. Make Cocina Real Mexican Restaurant and Puente Grande Mexican Restaurant your choice for authentic cuisine, located in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
All right, we're back here. Marion County does make a pitching change. They go with the lefty, number 13. That's going to be...
That's a first baseman. McCallie.
McCallie.
Looks like we'll just swap pitcher and first base. Bradburn a ground one at second for out number 1.
Does
and
her
RBI.
Yep.
Plates another run, extending the lead to 4 here in the top of the third inning.
See if Key can do the exact same thing. Pull it to the right side of the field with Reagan at third base. Score this run. That's all that's needed.
She'll swing through the outside pitch. Strike 1. Foul that one back, strike 2.
So down 0-2. Just got to put it at play here.
You got a big gap between center field and right field, which is
ball up.
To be up and away. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Keegan being a new slapper this year, she's worked very hard on this craft, I call it.
Yeah, it is a craft.
You got your entire body moving while trying to hit a pitch. She'll pull that one
just
foul by about 8 feet.
That ball was hit pretty much on the dime and then tailing away from the right field line. Perfect spot if that was in play, because that would have went to the deepest part of the field in the corner.
The count remains 1 ball, 2 strikes. She'll foul off another one. A 1-out runner at third. Keegan to call time as we got a delay of the pitch call coming in. And gather herself back.
Keegan probably doesn't see many lefties, so she's facing a lefty here. Lefty on lefty. Good job.
At short. Throw goes to first. Nice work for an infield ground ball. RBI.
Exactly what you want right there. Ground ball to plate the runner at third.
So Lady Eagles now extending the lead 6-1 in the top of the third. Bases cleared, 2 outs, brings up Brindle and Stevens. She flew out to right in the second, which is a rare occasion for Brindle, and she'll go right side again off the end of the glove of the second baseman. And will reach.
Infield hit there. As she was diving to try to make the play. That wasn't an error.
No.
Josh, I took a picture of her at the Shell station this morning, right in front of the breakfast, where I was serving breakfast. I think she was getting gas station food.
Keep on breaking.
Her mom was laughing.
Called strike to Abbott.
I think that biscuit she got. No, I'm just kidding. She didn't get one. All right, Emily Abbott. Up 9-hole. Josh, this is the 8th batter of the inning.
She'll watch strike 2 outside corner.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Oh.
Yeah,
yep, there we go.
It's an 0-2 count.
Scoreboard had it wrong.
Now, Josh right here, I don't know if they can make a play here.
She'll take one right side, foul. Yeah. Stays alive with an 0-2 count. Kind of surprised they put the ball in reach there with an 0-2 count. Emily needs to be protective yet selective.
Yeah.
Right here. Don't get caught chasing. And now to get over the second baseman, going into center field. Brindleman will take third on the base hit by Abbott.
5th hit in the inning, 4 runs. Brings up back to the top now with May Ricks. Looks like Coach Woods is going to get a pinch runner for Emily.
I think he was just maybe re-entering a player. I don't know what was going on there.
Yeah, that's right. He's having to re-enter for Olivia. They got pinch run for her. He's making sure he did that. Brings up May for the 3rd time already in this, just in the 3rd inning.
Runners on the corners, 2 outs. Leadoff Rick steps in. Pitch in the dirt, ball 1.
Catcher makes a good stop there. Checks Emily. Like I said, catcher's got a good arm, so we definitely don't want to let her throw us out of the inning right here. But we need to be aggressive. If the ball gets behind her, we should play.
I don't know what I wouldn't attack second hard, freeze halfway. That pitch low and away. Emily not getting much of a jump at first as catcher has snap thrown back to first a couple of times. If you go as hard as you can and the throw's not incoming, just continue on. But if she throws at you, you got to get in a run down there to try to plate another run. If you get out of the inning, you get out of the inning. A called strike, top of the zone, 2 balls, 1 strike.
Yeah, at least get a good secondary. You never know when.
I mean, she throws behind you. She throws behind you. Go to second, getting a run down.
Yep.
Score that run.
Yep.
Rick's a ground 1 at first, almost bobbled, but still secured by Thomason for out number 3. So Lady Eagles plate 4 here in the top of the third, extending the lead 5-1, going into the bottom of the third inning. You're listening to Lady Eagles softball on the X Sports Network.
Hi, I'm Corey Rochelle, Director of Sales and Marketing here at Tennessee Valley Media Group. And first off, I want to say to all of our loyal customers, thank you. It's because of you that we're able to bring you all the games on the X Sports Network and all the weather coverage that you see here at Tennessee Valley Weather. Second off, I want to reach out to all of you that's in our county and our surrounding area, all you small business owners, large business owners who would like to take your business and marketing to the next level. We have outstanding numbers. Our products are seen all over the state and all across the United States. So feel free to reach out to us. You can find us on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and you could just simply pick up the phone and call us here at the office. We look forward to speaking with you in the future. Hi.
It's never been easier to buy a used car thanks to Prime Automotive Lawrenceburg. We believe in fair prices, superior service, and treating you right. Our friendly staff makes sure of it, helping you find the car you deserve, priced to fit your budget with financing options available. We're always getting new arrivals, making it easy for you to find what you need. Stop by for a test drive Monday through Saturday, 9 to 5. We're located at the Old Shoney's Building on North Locust Avenue in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
This is the X Sports Network.
All right, we're back here, bottom of the third. Up for Marion County will be McGowan. And then back to the top of the lineup.
We are at the top.
Oh, we are? Okay.
Well, I got McGowan, which should be Gatlin. Yeah, this is the incorrect batter. Gatlin was the last. Or McGowan was the last out, flew out to second base, and Gatlin is the replacement player.
Okay, there we go. So it's back to Harris.
They're going to leave her there throwing to her, called strike 1.
Let me make sure on their lineup.
Yeah, they had back-to-back McGowan. McGowans. You had Kylie and I think Kaylee was a flex.
This is number 5,
another
right?
Called strike. Yeah, number 1, Kylie was playing right field.
So I guess
it's a sub.
This is a sub for her then.
But her bat, from what my records has got, her at bat was completed.
So 1 ball, 2 strikes to. I have to get her number now since this sub player. And this will be Gatlin. This is Gatlin.
Yeah, that was my recording error. I skipped a batter.
2-2 the count. She'll flip that one left field. It will be foul. So 9 hold, then back to Harris, and then back to Thomason.
corrected my records. Count remains 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Batter's Tanner. She looking over at Community Unicorn County. It's still 0-0 in the 5th now. Their game's blowing us by. Oh, inside.
Inside hard, ball 3.
She turned, and I think that pitch was right on the corner. He calls it a ball.
He's called many of those a strike already today.
Yeah, she is towing right. She's right on the chalk for the left-hand batter's box.
That'll be a called strike 3, inside corner. Strikeout looking. 18-19 Restaurant. Strikeout by Parsons. First of the game for either side. We're going to get a coach warning, arguing balls and strikes.
First base coach is getting a warning from the first base umpire. So that's umpire's doing his paperwork here and filling out.
Okay, go.
Coach is getting fired up in the first base box. All right,
brings up leadoff Harris.
Yeah, he's still jawing.
First. Yeah, I believe he's getting excited with his players there as that pitch takes the outside corner, strike 1. Another one, outside corner, strike 2.
I think I just fired at Mariella more than anything.
Yep, I would agree.
She comes back, boom, boom.
Mariella very composed in the circle right now, pitching her game.
Oh,
she will leave that one just a bit too far inside, hit by pitch.
Brings up the center fielder, Thomason. That pitch was right on the inside. She kind of turned into it. She leaned that shoulder in, that front shoulder, just a little bit. We're going to watch Thomason. She sat bunted back in the first to move the runner, to move Harris. Maybe expect the same thing to happen to here. Pick back to first.
Pitch just a bit low and in, ball 1.
Harris back safely on the dive back to first. Pitch number 2.
Pitch inside, ball 2.
Count here, Thomas.
Change up right on top of the plate, called strike 1. Ball's grounded second, flipped short, mishandled by Brendlin, trying to make the double play.
Needed one right there, Josh, just to make the sure out first.
And now he got runners on first and second with 1 out. Brings up, I'm assuming, the sister, Bryn Thomason.
She was the pitcher, now she's at first.
Called strike 1, outside corner.
Batter called time. Long time getting the pitch in for Mariella. It's in. She's back in the box.
Ground ball short. That is a interference on the runner. The out number 2 on Harris. The runner interference out.
That was interference, but you don't leave it in the umpire's hands to call that.
Yep.
Third base coach is letting third base umpire have it. First base coach is letting the umpire over there have it. He's already been warned. He's still jawing. Brings up Nixon.
There's no interference there. Stevens bobbles. Throw back to third. Loads the bases. That'll bring up now pitcher McCallie.
Ball was hit kind of in a 3-4 hole. Reagan could not make a play.
Gonna get a McDonald's HVAC mound visit by Coach Woods. We'll take a short break with them. You're watching Lady Eagles softball on the X Sports Network.
There's no job too big or too small for Gonzalez Lawn and Landscapes. Owner Chris Gonzalez works hard to make your commercial or residential properties one of the neighbors will envy. You won't find a lower price anywhere else, and that's a guarantee. We offer mowing, landscape removal, small construction jobs, and more. Our team is licensed and insured to ensure the best work for Lawrence County and surrounding areas. Your satisfaction is our goal. We won't leave until you're happy. Call today to set up a free quote.
All right, we're back. Short mound visit. Bases loaded here in the bottom of the third. Marion County threatening to score.
2 outs.
Brings up McCallie.
Grounded to short in the first.
She'll step back. Community just homered.
Ball's picked up foul territory. Left field side, strike 1.
A three-run bomb over there at Community. 3-0 now Community in the 5th.
Looks like our first game yesterday.
Yeah.
No scores till the 6th inning. Then
second pitch here, 0-1 count to McCallie.
Called strike, outside corner.
Oh.
Quick throw, quick tag back. Thomason just getting back in time. 0-2 count to McCallie.
Josh's pitch right here. That's at bat. It's a big at bat right here. Can the Lady Eagles get out of the inning with no runs?
I don't know what I don't come up and in fastball right here.
Yes, something way away.
And they will, but it's outside instead of inside, just off the plate, ball 1. Pitch just off the plate, ball 2.
Not a bad pitch, low and away.
I don't know what I don't come back with that one.
Yeah.
She looked like she wanted to attack.
Yeah.
And they will. She fouls it off. Count remains 2 balls, 2 strikes. Now you got to change eye level and speed.
I think you throw her that change up at Mariella's. Her good pitch. She throws.
And she will. Now lift that one into right center field. That'll score 2, 3. McCallie stands up for a base clearing double for Marion County. Closing the lead to 2 here in the bottom of the third with 2 outs.
2 errors in the inning. Come back to haunt us there, Josh. Plates 3 runs. lets Marion County get back in the game. Kind of felt like they had no life. Now they've regained that life.
Bring up Sims. Pitch up and away, ball one. Called strike one, outside corner. Lady Eagles need to get the energy in the dugout up. They're all up on the fence watching, but energy level is low. That ball will be
fouled in the batter's box.
Fouled off. 1 ball, 2 strikes is the count. Fastball outside, it's fouled down the right field side.
Count remains 1 ball, 2 strikes with 2 outs. Runner at second. Here in the bottom of the third. Good pitch.
Low and in, ball 2. Inside pitch swung on and missed for an 18-19 restaurant strikeout. Out number 3 of the inning. And strikeout number 2 of the contest. The Lady Eagles hanging on to a 2-run lead here after 3. Looking to extend in the top of the 4th. We'll be back shortly. You're listening to Lady Eagles Softball on the X Sports Network.
Stone, it's been here a long time. For over 100 years, we've worked with Stone in North Alabama. It's what we know. It's what we do. We build countertops for homes where life happens and monuments that honor lives well lived. We take our time, focusing on the small things most people never notice. From the first cut to the final install, it's done the right way. Because to us, we're only as good as our last job. Green Hill Monuments and Countertops, built with intention, built to last.
If you're looking for a company that can do it all when it comes to building, look no further than Tenakee Properties. From new home builds to remodels and commercial projects, our contractors work hard to give your space a new life from planning to finishing touches. Whether it's new interiors or dirt work, they see your big picture without forgetting the small details. In the market for a new home, they partnered with Freeman Development to bring new homes to the Oak Hill subdivision of Lawrenceburg. That's Tenakee Properties, licensed and insured. Call today or visit Tenakee.com.
This is the X Sports Network.
All right, we're back here, top of the 4th. Lady Eagles up. Got Olivia Woods, Izzy Garland, and Greenlee Taylor. 2-3-4 for Lady Eagles. Umpires over at first base dugout. Don't know what was going on there. He's finally back to behind home plate. Here we go, first pitch here in the top of the 4th.
Pitch low, ball 1 to Woods.
Pitch number 2 coming in.
Called strike, bottom of the zone.
Baby backs out of the box. Comes back in, ready for pitch number 3. Change up.
Pitch outside for ball 2.
Vega steps back again. Now she's back in the batter's box. 2-1 count. She got on last inning with a hit right over first base. Pop fly.
She'll pull one foul. Right side fence. Evens the count, 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Labia stands back. Now she's in the batter's box for the 2-2 count.
Pulls another one foul, first base side. They're living on the outside corner, throwing a random one inside. It's got to be patient, find what we can attack.
Yeah, look at that gap between center and right field, Josh. Huge gap.
And Woods to go upstairs.
Oh, almost hit a fan.
And she ducked just in time.
She was on her phone, distracted. Count remains 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Woods take that one second base, fielded, tossed to first in time for out number 1.
Just completed the 5th inning in Community in Unicorn County. Community still up 3-0 going into the top of the 6th inning. We're here at the top of the 4th inning. 6-4 is our game with Lady Eagles up. Long pause. Now the pitcher gets pitch count in.
Going to take strike 1 outside corner.
Pitch coming in for pitch number 2 to Izzy.
A little off-speed pitch outside and low, ball 1.
I think moving forward, each at bat, each pitch, pretty critical for both teams now.
Garland will lift that one over shortstop, short left field, left center field for a single by Garland.
Izzy 3 for 3 today. 2 singles and a double. Bring up Greenlee Taylor, who walked back in the 3rd. Then line drive to short in the 1st. Greenlee coming back here in the 4th with 1 runner on with 1 out.
Called strike outside corner to Taylor.
Izzy got a big jump there, tried to dare the catcher to throw down to first. No throw.
You seen her flinch.
Yeah.
When she pulled back, Izzy flinched to go to second. The ball didn't release, so she held. She was going to let her throw behind her. Taylor a swing through that one. Throw goes to second. Izzy stays at 1.
Yeah, but Izzy wanted to make that throw.
Well, after watching a couple of the warm-up throws, she's threw 2 out into center field. That ball almost went into center field there as shortstop made a jumping catch.
So 0-2 to Greenlee. Izzy playing ball, get mind games with the catcher.
Pitch low and away. Catcher checks Izzy at first. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Greenlee. Right center field still has a massive gap.
Yeah. Coach has just told catcher to throw it down at first this time. See if that happens.
Greenlee will lift one into center field. Center fielder track squeezes for out number 2. They'll bring up Reagan Stevens.
Vanderbilt Lifeline coming into here to the airport. Got a helicopter in the background.
Runner on first, 2 outs. Lady Eagles trying to plate another run here in the 4th. Stevens will reach out on the outside pitch. Ground out to first base for out number 3. The Lady Eagles strand 1 in the top of the 4th. Still leading 6-4. We'll be back for the bottom of the 4th inning. You're watching or listening to Lady Eagles softball on the X Sports Network.
Gifts and goodies galore await you at Miss Millie's in downtown Lawrenceburg. From brands you know and love, like E. Newton Jewelry and Tyler Diva Wash, to unique specialty gifts, you will find it all here. Whether you're looking for the perfect gift for someone you love or shopping for yourself, shopping local is the way to go. We have home goods, women's fashion and accessories, baby items, and lots of seasonal decorations. Our friendly staff will welcome you in, help you find what you need, and even package your gifts for you. Also, we can't forget to tell you about our popular bridal registry. Future brides can come and create their perfect registry with us. So stop by Miss Millie's today. We're located in the northeast corner of the square in downtown Lawrenceburg.
We don't know what the weather is going to be like around here. I do get really anxious during storms.
That's why they chose HailGuard. When performance leads, confidence follows. Backed by the first and only asphalt shingle system with a hail warranty.
That just gives us more peace of mind.
This is the only asphalt product on the market that has the manufacturer warranty targeting the hail damage, and it gives me a lot of confidence as a contractor.
Engineered for enhanced impact performance. Built to protect homes and reputations. HailGuard shingles. Built for hail.
All right, we're back here. Marion carrying County up with Lane, Adams, and Gatlin. 7-8-9 for Marion County. Called a ball. Bottom of the 4th. Lady Eagles have a 6-4 lead here.
Yeah, pitch didn't miss by much. Just a bit low and away. And they'll come up and in for ball 2.
Rio.
Ball outside. Just missed the corner.
I thought that was a strike there.
Yeah, that one was super close.
So 3-0, Marietta backs up. Collects her thoughts. Pitch number 4.
Called strike 1. Outside corner.
Lane grounded out to third base, back in the 2nd. Only at bat of the game so far.
She'll lift one deep, right center field.
That ball's out of here.
Over for a home run. And she didn't even realize she hit it. A leadoff home run for Lane. Narrowing the lead to 1 here in the bottom of the 4th.
Josh, what we talked about, kind of the momentum has shifted a little bit, and then needed to keep them off the base paths, not let a run score.
We're going to have a McDonald's HVAC mound visit and pitching change for the Lady Eagles as Woods will take the mound, so we'll take the break with them. And we'll be back shortly. You're listening to Lady Eagles Softball on the X Sports Network.
Right in the heart of the downtown square in Lawrenceburg stands a true local treasure, Holland's Drugstore, the oldest business on the square. Holland's is a name you have trusted since the 1960s. Expert pharmacists Richard and Brooke are proud to offer personalized care, including compounding, while providing you fast and friendly service. They accept most insurance plans, so you can get what you need without a hassle. And while you're here, don't forget to explore the gift shop filled with local novelties, willow tree, seasonal home decor, and so much more. Holland's Drugstore, local and lasting.
At C&B Linen, fast, friendly, and reliable service is our promise to you. Because you're not just a customer, you're family. From multi-use linen to branded floor coverings and a complete range of cleaning supplies, C&B Linen is here to make sure you have everything you need. From our high-quality products to our fast, friendly, and reliable service, you'll experience the difference with C&B Linen. Because you're not just a client, you're part of our family. You'll be winning with C&B Linen.
All right, we're back here after the pitching change. Livia Woods is on the mound now. Keegan Hutchins will move to first. Bring up Adams, 8-hole hitter. No one. Now Lady Eagles have a 1-run lead, 6-5 here in the bottom of the fourth.
Called strike one inside corner.
Did she go? It says no.
Yeah, that was the right call. She held the bat back. She wanted to.
Yeah.
I think if that ball would have been elevated another 4 inches, she does.
1-1 the count.
Fastball just off the plate, ball 2. She will hit the batter.
Another runner on with no outs. Brings up Gatlin.
Tying run at first.
Izzy playing up, expecting a bunt here to move the runner. She will.
Pitches up, ball 1. Runner will not move.
Pitch number 2 coming in, squares the bunt. Hits her. Hits her right in the sternum. We'll take this quick break. Well, she's going to find. She's fine. She's getting up. I don't know if that's a strike, though, because she squared the bunt. Coach Wood argues the call, but
and not allowing the appeal on that one.
No, not going to talk to the other umpire.
Coach Wood was trying to appeal that the bat was over the plate when it hit her.
It was.
And it was.
She was squared the bunt.
Got to bring up leadoff Harris. 2 on, 2 or no outs. Runners at first and second.
Back-to-back hit by pitches.
The Lady Eagles have backed themselves on a corner here with a narrow 1-run lead. First pitch to Harris, strike 1.
Ump will call time to clean the plate here. Definitely every pitch now is critical. Every at bat, 1-run game.
It almost looks like Harris's back toe is outside of the box.
It is outside the box.
Pitch is up, ball 2, throw back to first. Not in time. That'll be ball 1.
Yeah, Oregon.
Now that doesn't matter unless she puts the ball in play.
Exactly. Greenlee's talking to the umpire, say, look, she's out of the batter's box. No one we're getting hit by pitches. Now third base coach talks to his batter, trying to be smart here probably. They know what you're doing. Once again, her foot is out of the batter's box. She's gonna scoot up though. She scoots up in the front of the plate. She'll call time.
And the third base coach telling her to pull it back. Swing and miss, strike 2.
Foot is right
on the edge of the plate.
Right, yep, she backs off.
Pitch up and away, ball 2.
Two the count. Runners on first and second with no outs.
Lady Eagles needing an out here. Double play would be nice. Pitches batted up into the backstop. Foul ball. Count remains 2-2.
She's backed up all the way in the back corner of the batter's box.
A very good offensive team. Marion County is still swing and miss at that one for an 18-19 restaurant strikeout by Woods, her first of the game.
Bring up Thompson, first baseman.
Well, the sun is beaming down and well, I just fixed to say it, no wind, and there comes a breeze.
Good pitch on the inside part.
Pitch just missed the corner. Ball 1. Almost seems like the strike zone is starting to dance around.
Yeah. Thomason, the lefty here. Middle ways of the batter's box. Centered.
Called strike 1 outside corner. Woods will hit another one to load the bases. We'll get a McDonald HVAC mound visit.
No, coaches.
Well, maybe not. He's just stepping out, trying to settle Olivia down a little bit.
Greenlee's going to ask for time. She's
needing a drink.
Needing a drink here. Marion County's fans are fired up, doing the tomahawk chop. Greenlee's back, getting her helmet back on. We got 1 out, she says. Bases loaded. Brings up Nixon, the catcher. Fielder's choice to third, error to second. Infield is in.
This is Thomason, the starting pitcher, first baseman.
That was hard that just got hit. That pitch.
That was Briley Thomason that just got hit, was it not? Yeah, number 11's in the box. Called strike inside corner. The Lady Eagles trying to hold off here. Bases loaded, 1 out. 1-run lead in the bottom of the 4th. Needing to make something happen here. That's a called strike inside corner. The batter thought it was in the box with her. Just off the plate, ball 2. The tension is getting high here at what we had field 1.
Field 1.
A 1-run ball game. Community still leading in the 7th, 3-0. And the Lady Eagles of Marion County here just in the bottom of the 4th inning.
That's off her foot.
That ball comes off of her foot. We'll take the out at home.
Now he's going to call it.
We're going to get it called. We're going to get it called foul in the field as a home plate umpire did not see it.
That is the correct call.
Yep.
Even though I hate that we do get the force out at home. That was the correct call. I might want to take that out there if we could. All right, we'll do it again. 2-2 count. Infield in. 1 out. Looking for another quick play like you have to throw home and go, or throw to third to first to get the double play.
And Thomason with speed. I don't know that they have anybody that is slow on the bases. A foul ball right field side. Count stays 2-2.
Well, here we go again. 2-2 count. She'll stay alive. Fouls that one off behind Greenlee.
Just outside, ball 3, fills the count up. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
You got to go after her here. Can't afford to put her on here. That will play to run. Batter will call time back out of the box. She'll line that one foul down the first base. I got by Keegan there.
Yeah, Keegan's glove was on the line, but it was just a little wide.
Boy, if Keegan could have caught that and bang, bang, we're out of the inning, pretty much.
Yep.
We'll do it again, full count.
Swing and miss.
She fouls it right off Greenlee's glove into her shin. Ooh. Greenlee will walk away. Again, tough break number 2 right there. She can hold on to it for out number 2. We'll do it again. Full count. Josh, I don't know, it seems like everybody in the park now is around our game. Watching.
Ground ball up the middle.
Only
take the out at one. That will plate the tie and run. Ball gets by Taylor. Defensive confusion here. Ties the game up 6-6, 2 outs.
Yeah, ground to short. Only play for Brendan was to go to first. We get the out. And then runner was going to try to go to home. Keegan throws it. Gets past Greenlee, but the runner does stay at third. So we're all tied up at 6.
Brings up the starting first baseman, now pitcher, McCallie. Nixon, sorry. The catcher.
So strike one to Nixon. So runners at second and third.
Change-ups lifted, shortstop, squeezed by Brandolin. For out number 3, Lady Eagles get out, but not after Marion County able to tie the game up at 6 here after 4. We'll be back here shortly, top of the 5th inning. Listening to Lady Eagles softball on the Exports Network.
Hi, welcome to this week's Mars Hill Minute. I'm excited about today. I was just outside, the beautiful spring weather, the sunshine, seeing the flowers bloom. Just reminds us all that we're coming out of that season of dark, short days, cold days into bright sunshine and warmth. Kind of makes us all feel like we need a do-over, don't we? Kind of gets a chance to start afresh, start anew. What I love about that is it's what Jesus offers each and every one of us. A chance to come unto Him, bring everything that weighs us down, bring all the sin that weighs us down, and come and follow Him and get a do-over, start anew. He makes all things new. So I would like to encourage you today, step outside, enjoy the spring weather, and then let it remind you of what Christ offers through His blood, a new opportunity, a do-over in Him. I'd love to invite you to join us at Mars Hill Baptist Church, and we'd love to tell you more about this wonderful Savior who offers you a brand new start. God bless you. Hope you have a great week.
Are you looking for quality meat and local goods you can trust? Visit Piney Branch Meats and Mercantile at 100 J.R. Story Way in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. We offer homegrown, local beef, pork, and eggs, along with a full mercantile stocked with Tennessee-made products. Whether you're planning a cookout or filling the freezer, you'll find honest quality and friendly service at Piney Branch Meats and Mercantile.
This is the X Sports Network.
All right, we're back here top of the 5th. Tie ball game now, 6-6. Kerrigan Bradburn, Keegan Hutchins, and Brendan Stevens up. Josh is still hot, muggy, cloudy. I heard back home in Summertown it's raining, so perfect time for all the fans at home to start cheering loud for these Lady Eagles. Got to get a rally going here in the 5th.
Pitch low and away, ball 1. The Lady Eagles definitely needing some online energy right here.
Had a big 5th inning last game, needing another big 5th inning this game here.
Bradburn takes strike 1 inside corner.
Kerrigan single in the first, center field, grounded out to second in the third. Community has won their game 3-0 over Unicorn County.
Pitch in the eyes of Bradburn for ball 2.
So if it's raining in Summertown, what rain is on the way, we'll get this game in. We'll see how it affects the rest of the day.
Bradburn on line 1 at first base for out number 1. Bring up Keegan Hutchins.
Keegan flied out to third, grounded to short. Has an RBI there on that ground out to short into third.
Inside corner called strike one.
Pitch number 2 to Keegan. Change up, foul. Change up almost looked like a knuckleball. That ball just barely rotating. It's a 0-2 to Keegan.
Pitch outside, ball one.
Keegan trying to put it in play here. Force Marion County to field. Hard hit ball to short.
Out number 2.
Hard hit ball just kind of right at him. She has to go to her right or her left. That's a pretty difficult play for the shortstop.
Bring up number 24, 8-hole hitter Brenda Lynn Stevens.
Key here to try to get back to the top.
Pitch just outside edge of the plate, or off the plate, ball one.
So 1 ball, no strikes to Brendlin. 2 outs here. She'll pop that up to first base.
Out number 3. The Lady Eagles 3 up, 3 down in the top of the 5th. Score remains tied at 6. We'll be back here shortly. You're listening to Lady Eagles softball on the X Sports Network.
In 2018 and again in 2022, you elected me to be your sheriff. You elected me to lead with experience, fairness, and accountability. Since then, I've worked every day to defend your individual rights, protect your families and your property, and use your taxpayer dollars responsibly. Focused on results and committed to doing the job the right way. I'm proud of what we've accomplished together. Supporting and training our deputies, being tough on crime, fair with citizens, and implementing effective jail programs. I'm a working sheriff, a constitutional sheriff, and I'm committed to continuing the job that you've trusted me to do.
Welcome to Employee Resources Credit Union, where you're more than just a number, you're family. We provide financial solutions that rise above those of traditional banks. With roots stretching back to 1964, we've served 4 generations during constant industry changes. We're known for our low fees and incredible rates. Join us and experience the credit union difference. ERCU, not for profit, for service.
This is the X Sports Network.
All right, we're back here, bottom of the 5th inning. Marion County up. Brings up McCallie, Sims, and Lane. McCallie, the lefty.
Pitch low and away, ball one.
McCallie's the pitcher now. Throws left, bats left.
Called strike one, inside corner.
You can tell, like I said, every pitch, every at bat, every swing is critical. The game is really slowed down.
Called strike 2, inside corner.
Batter's getting out of the batter's box. Pitcher goes behind the rubber. Batter takes some time getting back in the box, just like right now. Levy goes to the mound for pitch number 4.
Pitch in the eyes of McCallie, ball 2.
Line shot.
Into right center field, tracked down off the fence, bounces to Abbott for a leadoff double. Back-to-back doubles from McCallie.
Yep, both on the center, basically center field. That was kind of right center, that was left center.
Brings up Sims.
Spurs, the bunt misses for strike 1. Pitch number 2 coming in. Swing and a miss.
Strike 2.
Big cut there.
Yeah, it was. She gave that one all she had. And her toes are only a mere inch off the plate.
Yeah, her front foot could be.
Ball off the shoulder of Stevens at short. Tracked down by Sister Reagan. And will put runners on the corners. Brings up Lane, homered in the 4th, ground out to 3rd in the 2nd.
Take a breath, girls. Y'all got this.
Lady Eagles trying to hang on here with no outs. Runners at the corner.
One out at a time.
All right, we're back here after a brief delay. Ump's doing some paperwork. We got to
go square the bunt.
Runner goes.
Nobody covering 3rd.
Runner goes to 2nd. So runners on 2nd and 3rd, no outs. 1 strike.
Everybody ready?
To Lane here. She steps back in. Pitch number 2. She got that open batter stance.
Pitch just off the outside edge. Ball 1.
She got her back foot actually out of the batter's box, back of the batter's box. And then she comes in.
Called strike 2 inside corner.
Josh is starting to really cloud up now.
As long as it don't drop a monsoon, it's not hurting my feelings.
Exactly. Cool us down out here.
Pitch in the eyes of Lane, ball 2. Ground ball foul, first base side. Count remains 2-2.
I actually thought that was a ground ball right to Keegan. I think it actually hit her toe and ricocheted it foul.
Pitch rolling away, ball 3. Had to fill it up. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Runners at second and third with no outs.
That'll definitely hit her front foot foul. Right on the inside of her ankle. So we'll do again, full count. Runners at second and third with no outs here in the bottom of the 5th.
Pitch up out of the zone, ball 4.
That's the 5th base on balls for the Lady Eagles, or hit by pitch. Coach Woods is going to make a change. We're going to make a defensive change.
Got some outfield rotation here. Got Ricks going to center field, Bella Pig going to left field, Abbott come in, Garland going to short, Abbott going to third. We're shaking it up a little bit here.
Marion County threatened here, bases loaded, no outs. No change with Olivia on the mound.
We got Adams, the left fielder, stepping in. She's grounded out to second and hit by pitch. Her 2 at bats.
Come on now, fire, baby.
I don't know what her lineup looks like after that shakeup.
I don't either.
Line drive into right center field. Throw will come in for a single RBI into right field.
So 2 hits here in the inning. 1 run is scored.
And brings up 9-hole hitter Gatlin. Subbed in for Kylie McGowan. Again, hope she's okay. She got overheated there in the second inning. Called strike 1 outside corner. Lady Eagles now trailing by 1 here in the bottom of the 5th. Pitch in the eyes. Throw back to third, not in time. 1 ball, 1 strike count to Gatlin.
Come on out. Hustle it in, baby. Don't give her time to think.
Still bases loaded. No outs. Good pitch there. Caught a ball.
Just over the zone.
I can't determine the ump strike zone today.
Yeah, 1 pitch it's inside, next pitch it's not. A swing and miss, strike 2 by Gatlin.
There it is.
Just off the edge of the plate. Fills it up, 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Another full count with bases loaded.
Yeah. Strike 3 inside corner. 18-19 restaurant strikeout looking. Total, all coming from the Lady Eagles pitching staff.
So 1 out, bases loaded, double play ball could get you out of the inning, but you're at the top of the lineup with Harris.
So ground 1, what looked like off of her foot. Throw in, oh my gosh. Says she was off the plate. throw was in time. He just, I guess, trying to find the heel on the plate. It says it was not there.
So
that'll put Lady Eagles down by 2 as that plates 2 runs here in the 5th. 1 out, bases still loaded. It's just off the plate, ball 1. And this is Bradley Thomason.
Get these 2 out, y'all. Do it.
Called strike 1 outside corner.
So 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 out here. 3 runs have come across the plate here in the 5th for Marion County.
Pitch in the eyes of Thomason, ball 2.
Looks like all the games for 2A have ended and everybody's at the park here watching our game.
She'll lift that one up, foul territory.
That should be infield fly.
Garland will make a diving catch and back up quick in a throw.
That should have
been runner interference on third base. Was not called as Abbott run into the third runner at third. Excellent diving play by Garland.
Yeah. Yeah, 2 or 3 things that the mess. One was the infield fly rule.
Well, with bases loaded and being in foul territory, I don't infield fly call. I believe that has to be a fair ball. That's 2 outs, bases loaded. Ground ball pulled into the first base dugout of Marion County. Strike 1.
Brings that Thomason, the pitcher, now first baseman.
Change up just a bit high for ball 1.
So 1 ball, 1 strike. Ball is just hammered.
Ball is mashed for a grand slam by Bryn Thomason. And put the Lady Eagles now down by 6.
Josh, that ball was elevated into the strike zone. So we'll have a pitch and change McDonald's HVAC mound visit. We'll take this quick break. You're listening to Eagle Softball on X Sports Network.
For 55 years, Mac Brown Photography has been capturing life's most precious moments. From children's first smiles to senior portraits, from wedding day magic to school memories, from musicians in their element to businesses at their best. We've been there for it all. Times have changed, but one thing remains constant: our commitment to quality photography and exceptional service. At Mac Brown Photographers, we love what we do, creating beautiful portraits that become memories for generations to enjoy. Visit us at macbrownphoto.com or by calling 931-762-4263 or email info@macbrownphoto.com. Capturing memories, creating legacies.
Financial advisor Scott Beasley knows time spent with family is everything. As a founder of Beasley Wealth Management, his mission is to give clients the freedom to enjoy time with family without the burden of financial concerns. A local of Lawrenceburg, Scott deeply values building relationships with clients, ensuring they make informed decisions concerning asset management, tax planning, and retirement planning. Offering a free initial consultation, Beasley Wealth Management helps clients pursue their aspirations with confidence.
right, we're back. Mariella Parsons will retake the circle. Bases empty. Trailing by 6. 2 outs. Catcher Nixon steps in. Lady Eagles needing 1 to get out of the inning. And needing to liven up the bats on offense as that one will go up the middle into center field for a single for Nixon.
Josh, you know, we were watching them play against Scotts Hill and going back and forth, and then they had that big inning towards late in the game. We've done the exact same thing here in game 2.
We're going to get a pinch runner, number 44 for Nixon. Or a courtesy runner for the catcher. And that'll bring back up McCallie, which led off the bottom of the 5th for Marion County.
Marion County's the home team.
Outside corner. McCallie with back-to-back doubles her last 2 at bats. Grounded out to short in the 1st. The called strike 2 outside corner. Parsons up quick, 0-2. Got a couple of pitches to work with here. Pitch just off the plate, ball 1. Ball is blistered into left field. Bradburn tracks it down. Will hold runners at first and second for a single by McCallie. Brings up number 4, Sims, the designated player.
5 hits here in the inning for Marion County. Runners at first and second with 2 outs.
Ball's fouled off.
Westmoreland has defeated Scotts Hill, so Westmoreland will be in the 4:30 game this afternoon.
Ground ball in the 5-6 hole. Both Abbott and Garland diving, trying to keep it in. It does get through for another single.
Adams up 3-0 over Kingston in the 7th, bottom of the 7th.
Foul ball by Lane. Bases loaded, 2 outs. Lane did homer her last at bat against Parson.
Two outs, 1 strike, bases loaded again for the Lady Eagles.
Called strike 2 outside corner.
And for Marion County for I think the 3rd or 4th time in this inning. 0-2 now the count. Was called a strike.
Mariella call time, step off the mound. Didn't feel something wasn't right. Pitch off the plate. Outside, ball 1.
So 1 ball, 2 strikes. Pitch coming in. Change up for ball 2.
Even the count, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Lane will take one back up the middle. Throw not in time as it goes in and out of the glove of Parsons. She has to chase it down. That'll plate another run, extending Marion County's lead to 7.
I think they're still making that long throw. Just go ahead and try to get the run out at home.
Seven runs here in the 5th, plated by Marion County. 4 off of a grand slam. Brings back up Adams. It's just a bit low, ball 1. Called strike 1 outside corner. Ground ball, second base fielded, throw in time at first. Lady Eagles finally get out of the 5th inning. After a massive offensive showing by Marion County, taking the lead by 7 after 5. Lady Eagles needing to get the bats going and bat around a couple times to get back in this game. We'll be back shortly. You're watching or listening to Lady Eagles softball on the X Sports Network.
Working with Gina was great because she really knows this area. I gave her the specifications of what I was looking for, and she took me right to my forever home.
I met Gina when she sold my son's home within 5 days after it hit the market. With my home, from the day the sign hit the yard to the day we signed the papers, Gina was there every step of the way. Her involvement in the sale of my home was the best decision that I made.
We never felt like Gina was pushing us to make a deal with a buyer. She knew what we wanted, and she worked diligently to get us the best offer for our properties.
Working hard for my clients to make their dreams come true. Let me work for you.
I'm Mike Keith, and my friends at Elliott Johnson Insurance have a great partner in Auto Owners Insurance. Auto Owners makes it easy to get life, home, car, or business insurance. Let Elliott Johnson Insurance find the Auto Owners policy that makes a difference in your life. Call Elliott Johnson Insurance at one of their 3 locations, Florence, Loretto, and Lawrenceburg. Elliott Johnson Insurance, moving forward for our clients every day.
This is the X Sports Network.
All right, we're back here top of the 6th inning. Lady Eagles got 9-1-2 up. Emily Abbott will start us off deep hole. 7-run deficit here going into the 6th inning. Got to chip away quickly.
Said one second base, fielded, throw in time for out number 1.
One pitch, one out here, top of the 6th. Brings up May Ricks. Change up way outside, swung and missed by May.
It's just off the plate there, ball 1.
Building here in Murfreesboro. Game time was at 10 o'clock. We're at 12 o'clock. It's a 2-hour game time so far. Long.
Ricks a swing through, miss for strike 2.
Long game. A lot of at-bats, Josh. Offense. Totally offensive game going. Very few strikeouts. Putting the ball in play, both teams.
Well, Ricks will take that one into right field. Right fielder will squeeze. It looks like number 1, Kylie Thomason, has re-entered into right field.
Bring up Olivia. 2 outs.
It looks like rain's going to approach us about 1 o'clock here, roughly.
Come on, out, drop it.
We may be still playing at 1 o'clock.
At this rate, we might be. Called strike 1 down the middle for Woods.
Like I said, we've got some 4A teams that are playing next, waiting in the stands. We've got majority of all 2A fans whose games are just ended. Adams does win 3-0.
Ball up and out.
So losers this game will play Westmoreland at 4:30.
At this rate, we're going to be back-to-back games. Pitch just a bit under the zone, ball 2.
On the count to Olivia. Pitch coming in.
Change up lifted into right field. Thomason tracks and squeezes for out number 3. The Lady Eagles go 3 up, 3 down here in the 6th. We have to hold here in the 7th to have a chance of getting back in this game. We still have the bottom of the 6th to hold as well for the Lady Eagles. So high energy online, high energy here at the field, as Lady Eagles needing every bit of it to come back into this game. You're listening to Lady Eagles softball on the X Sports Network.
Your outdoor adventures start right here at Lawrenceburg Marine. Family owned and operated, we're local folks you can trust. We specialize in premier sales and service. A proud dealer of top brands like Mercury, Bullet, Phoenix, and more. And no need to go anywhere else for ATVs. We have what you want. And you can trade in what you don't. Financing is available. Our full line of boating accessories will get you on the water fast. Lawrenceburg Marine, located at 208 4th Street.
Pat's Cafe and Catering has been proudly serving customers in Lawrenceburg since 1987. For 4 generations, our family-run cafe has served up delicious breakfast and lunch favorites with friendly service and a welcoming atmosphere. We also offer full-service catering and can help to make your next party or event a success. For great food and friendly faces, visit us today at Pat's Cafe and Catering.
This is the X Sports Network.
All right, we're back here. The bottom of the 6th inning, Marion County up. This should be, I think, Gatlin. Is that correct, Gatlin?
Well, let's make Kylie McGowan is back in. She'll watch.
Yep. So McGowan never had an at-bat. She was in the 9-hole, and Gatlin came up. Now McGowan is back in for her first at-bat of the game. Ball 1 in the dirt.
Foul ball, strike 1.
Young lady collapsed there back in the 2nd or 3rd inning from the heat. She's re-entered the game with a 1-1 count.
Foul ball, strike 2.
It's gotten a little bit better, like I said, with the clouds building up. but still very, very humid right now.
If I'm not mistaken, Marion County pulled ahead big time on Scotts Hill yesterday on a grand slam.
Yeah. Yeah, and it was a late innings, probably the 5th or 6th.
That pitch was up and away to McGowan, ball 2. Foul ball. Not able to be controlled by Taylor. McGowan will stay alive with a 2-2 count.
And that's one thing Marion County, they have really put the bat on the ball, put the ball in play, made it to be a hard out each and every time. Only 3 strikeouts in the whole game.
That one's popped up and back into the backstop.
Yeah, 4 strikeouts in the game. That ball's driven deep. That ball, Kerrigan's got it right at
leaping catch. Bradburn will make it out number 1.
That ball's right at the warning track there in left field. Kerrigan was initially burnt, but she gets back just in time.
Brings us back to the top with Harris.
We got lightning in the area, so we're going to have a delay. So
it's 30 minutes.
30 minutes. So Kevin, I guess we'll take this break. I guess you're going to end it. Kevin's going to end the feed. So let's give a little breakdown of what could happen. So as the score is right now, we've got to complete the game. They will not call the game. It's got to be completed. But we probably will not come back on air. So if the score continues as it is, we will play again at 4:30. I kind of expect to be delayed, don't you think, Josh?
Yeah, well, anytime you got lightning, they're going to have a 30 minutes. So it's a 30-minute delay right now on the clock. So it looks like we'll resume about 12:40.
But Kevin's going to close shop.
Yep.
He's got to get all the equipment from.
I believe the score is being held live on Game Changer. If you have that Game Changer app, you can look up Summertown Varsity Lady Eagles and try to keep up with the score there as well. But I
guess we'll end the feed here, Josh. Just stay tuned. We'll get things posted on Facebook. But I'd say join us this afternoon for game number 3.
Yep. Thank you for tuning in, and you've been listening to Lady Eagle Softball on the X-Sports Network.
This is the X Sports Network.